Hey there, what's going on, everybody? I am Troy from the Main Event Marks, and you know what time of year it is. It's WrestleMania weekend. Yeah, baby. And that means new figs have dropped on Ringside Collectibles. I'm going to be looking at them all on Instagram here. Just the WWE ones. Some AEW figures have been showcased this week, but we're not going to go over them just because we're leading into WrestleMania. Going to show off the WWE figures here. If you want to check them out yourself, you can always go to Instagram.com or on the Instagram app. Check out Ringside C. And they've got all the new AEW and WWE figures, but we're going to check this out. First, I wanted to get into the WWE Generations Samoan Dynasty 3-pack here. You've got Roman Reigns, his father, and his uncle. It's the Wild Samoans of Afa and Sika with Roman Reigns. That famous scene where they put the Ulafala over Roman Reigns' neck for the first time. You see, they're old here. They got their old heads and the outfits they were wearing on that night, along with their own. Do they call them Ulafala? Like, there's only one Ulafala, isn't it? Or are they all the same? I don't know. Anyway, there's a one where Roman's dad is putting it around his neck there. He's got the gold. And there, you see, it also comes, you can make them look young. They come with the young heads and their old skirts. I don't know what the technical name for them is there, but they got the black ones and their old school ones. They come in their wrestling gear. They got their older heads and their younger heads. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's definitely generational there. It's a cool 3-pack. Love it. Here you finally get Flying Brian to go with Stunning Steve. It's been a long time coming. Brian does look a little ginger. I'll give you that. It's odd, but you get the 2 WCW Tag Team titles finally. Comes with the clicker. Good stuff. He matches Stunning Steve with the attire. The joke for a while was, why is there only Stunning Steve and no Flying Brian? But now we got them both. So cool. You got the final boss, The Rock. He looks pretty sweet. He's in his bell bottoms. He's in the cool looking shirt. He's got the silver the necklace. He's got his sunglasses. Good stuff here. Pretty cool. Tattoos look accurate. Logan Paul does not really go with this picture. It's a little weird, but it's all like Invasion era people. Here, let's take a look. Here's Kurt Angle. He comes with a razor, 2 gold medals, his wig inside the headgear that he wore when he first got his head shaved, and he's got the tiny little cowboy hat on. Does anybody remember? I feel like a real cowboy. Yippee-ki-yay. At least I think that's what it is. It might be... it looks like someone, I'll say, defecated on Kurt's head. Is it shaving cream? I thought it was the... Maybe I'm wrong, because originally I thought it was a cowboy hat, but I think I might be wrong here. Let's see. Oh yeah, head shave. That was left with the shaving cream on his head. Okay, so it's a shaving cream. My bad. It's hard to see because they don't have it colored, but yeah, it's all from that scene, I guess, where he got his head shaved. Here's Austin from the Invasion era with the dripping Austin 316. He's screaming with that head. Serious with that head. He's got the ring bell. Pretty cool soft goods shirt. This is my favorite of all of these. You got Paul E. Heyman, baby. He's got a soft goods duster with the hood, so it's accurate. He's got a hat. He's got the mic. He's got the headset. Good stuff. The press pass there. I guess you could say that's from One Night Stand as well. So, I mean, maybe it's not Invasion era necessarily, but he goes with the Invasion, time period. And there's Logan Paul. Comes with the new U.S. Championship. I think that's already been out. Pretty sure. But, yeah, well, Logan Paul, I don't really care. There's been a couple of him so far. This is pretty sweet. All these figures look awesome. You got a new RVD. Love the singlet there. Cactus Jack. RVD comes with a trash can, obviously. Cactus Jack in his wrestling gear. And the flannel. He comes with a stop sign, handcuffs, barbed wire wrap 2x4. That is a cool-looking Scott Hall. He's in the black and white like usual. Kevin Nash is in the red and black. Got the spray-painted NWO belt, sunglasses. They're both putting up the Too Sweet. The Outsiders are. Love it. Love to see that. This is like, wow. Awesome. Survivor Series 93, Bret Hart, finally. Been wanting a figure of him for like years and years and years. That's like the one Bret Hart they have not put out. Now they have. If anybody goes back, I can't remember. It was the Hart Brothers versus somebody. I don't even remember now. But yeah, it was like Bret, Owen, and I think Bruce and Keith, I think, all on the same team, and they all wore singlets. So Bret like blended in with his brothers, and he wore a short singlet for once. It was the only time he ever did it. Nick Aldis finally gets a figure. I think this is first in line, if I remember correctly. And a new JD McDonough looks awesome. Comes with the bandana and the vest. That is 123 Kid in his like Lightning Kid attire in the purple and red. Looks sweet as hell. I've always loved that look. But yeah, they finally put that out. And then Cody in his Survivor Series face or War Games face paint, whatever. See there? There's a close up of how that looks. Awesome. Love it. The Awesome Truth. And this one, actually, it's like a full pack. You see the new Naya in the background there. But it's like a full pack here, you see. It's Triple H when he presented the new Raw Tag Team titles to the Awesome Truth. All these figures look great. The Triple H, I can take or leave, whatever. But I'm assuming you get the table, you get the belts, you get Triple H, you get Awesome Truth. Sweet. Good stuff. New Big Evil Undertaker. Comes in the red Big Evil outfit, or shirt rather. He's got the bandana and the beanie. I dig that. I actually really liked the Undertaker during that era. There's a new Terry Funk. He's in the red there with a branding iron, and he's got a chase. If you see over there, he's in the blue. So 2 different types of Terry Funk. Looks sweet, and I freaking love this. A newer Great Muta. And I say new. I hesitated because he's old here. Like it's the old Great Muta, but like newer. You know what I mean? Instead of having hair, he's in his mask. He's got the gray goatee, got the head cover, soft goods jacket or kimono, whatever. Awesome, man. I freaking love it. But Terry Funk gets the chase there, and then you get Smoking Guns Billy Gunn. Even though he's in another company, he's still getting figures made of him for WWE. There's the Godfather. I think I got the one in green. He's an elite. Classic Carlito wearing John Cena's chain when they were feuding over the U.S. title, and he first debuted. Loved that. And then I'll get to this one in the back here in a second as I go through the picks. I guess that's Michelle McCool. I don't remember the women's title being broken. I forget that whole thing. But yeah, we get a new Michelle McCool there. And then this is the unfortunately deceased older brother of Roman Reigns. It is Matt Anoa'i, a.k.a. Rosie. And here, they don't have it on his shirt because it's inappropriate for a toy. But mine says it. I have a Jax version of that. I haven't said that in a while, but I have a Jax figure of him. And it says Superhero in Training, S-H-I-T. It was written in permanent marker on that workout sweatshirt. Yeah, so they left that off. But cool, random, but cool. And that's the best era of Kurt Angle right there, right before he left WWE or /ECW to go to TNA. Loved it. He started wearing wrestling shoes instead of boots. He started wearing black. He got more intense. Dig it. Yeah, we all need a new Red Rooster, of course. What's up with that Brutus the effin' Barber Beefcake? His face, man. Just, he looks like... Anyway. New Virgil. Cool. Got stacks of money, man. He's stacking it. F money. And there's a classic Cody. when he didn't wear knee pads, or, well, he wore knee pads. He just, like, had them around his shins, like Ric Flair style. And he was in Legacy. Here he actually comes with the Legacy shirt. He's got a chase. So I'm assuming that's in black, it looks like, and then purple. So Cody gets a couple of chases now. Back when he first debuted, he had the brown hair. He was in Legacy. Yeah, so cool. Cool new Cody, and of course a new Dusty. I have a Dusty Elite still in package, I believe. He comes with like it's when he had the top hat and whatever else. Wore an odd outfit. Two different versions of Lola Vice, or I'm assuming it's the same figure. She just comes with two heads. One where she's like braided her hair, and one where she hasn't. So yeah, there you go. Lola Vice finally gets a figure. I believe that's a first in line. It doesn't say. Here's what I was talking about. Cody gets another chase. He's in this pink salmon suit, whatever, and the brown suit. So if you want a chase of Cody there, cool, I guess. Don't really care about that. But then we get a new L.A. Knight. Yeah. Cool looking new L.A. Knight. There's Liv Morgan. She's in the Dirty Dom shirt. Comes with the Women's World title. Good looking figure, actually. And there's a new Dirty Dom from the Judgment Day, where he's still got it's the old one, because he's still got Damien and Rhea on there. So, but he's got the long hair, the mustache. Looks like a soft, maybe soft goods jacket, or nah, I think that's plastic, hard goods. Yeah. Oh well, still a good looking figure of Dom though, man. I love it. Dang, WWE era NWO. There you go, man. Soft goods, leather jackets. I like the white flames even on Hogan's. That's awesome. They're in their street gear. Hall's got his backwards bandana on. Awesome. Oh my God. Prince Albert. Classic Prince Albert. Classic Jerry the King Lawler, baby. Jim Cornette's favorite of all time. Sweet looking. That's when he came to WWE, though. That's definitely early WWF Jerry Lawler there. You see the NWO Great Muta in the back. Man, they're really getting some mileage out of Muta. If I see him in stores, any Muta, I'm just going to have to buy it. I'm just going to have to. And he's got a chase. He's got one with the actual NWO painted on his face and one without. Two different kinds of tights. And he comes with the NWO shirt. Awesome looking. And the NWO Ted DiBiase. They didn't give him the black hair, but it's okay. They gave him the black suit. He's looking awesome. And, oh my God, Hogan looks crazy. That's a sweet-looking Hogan, though. He's got the two boas. He's got the white beanie, the crazy big-ass sunglasses. I dig it. Oh, all ego Ethan Page. He gets a chase. Got a gold and a red with the NXT title. Sweet. Love it. I was happy when he finally came to WWE. There's a new Braun Breaker with the Intercontinental title. Looks like his eyes are rolling into the back of his head. New Ultimate Warrior. Just saw this earlier. Comes with looks like a blanket or something. Let me go back here. I'll talk about Honky Tonk here in just a second. That's like old Warrior. Comes with a t-shirt, a few different heads, blanket or sign or something. I don't know what the hell. But yeah, here's you can get Honky Tonk Man in his outfit, all hair done up and whatever, and he's got a disheveled head and a broken guitar, a couple different hands for various things, and a old school microphone. Love it. And a classic CM Punk with the ECW title. A few different heads there on him as well. I dig it. Classic Randy Orton with my personal favorite Intercontinental title of all time. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but this is the IC title I grew up with, so I love it. He's in his Evolution shirt. And Undertaker with and without the Phantom of the Opera mask when I think it was Mabel broke his face. Yeah, and they did a storyline with Yokozuna about it, claiming Yoko broke it, I believe, if I remember correctly. But either way, yeah, with and without mask, a couple different hands, soft goods jacket, DX Army, Shawn Michaels there. Right before he started wearing the camo, actually, for the DX Army, but right when they reformed DX, and he's got the two sweet hands you can see down there. Comes with the DX ball cap, a couple different heads. It's a cool looking figure, I like it, and the cut up shirt there. There you see they're coming out with the Wyatt 6 and a new Bray Wyatt. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, each member of the Wyatt 6 gets their own figure. They're not fully finished just yet, but cool. I like that they're gonna come out with a new Bray with the Wyatt 6. It took me a while to figure out that was Obafemi, by the way, just because it's discolored, and I'm like, wait a minute, who that be? But it's Obafemi. I don't quite know who that's supposed to be. Let's see. Somebody they usually ask. Alba Fire? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Julia, maybe? They see Alba. Yeah, it's definitely Alba. Yeah, you can see. Okay, let me see the face. Yeah, that face is definitely hers. The outfit at the top makes sense. The belt, whatever. Obviously, it's Austin Theory. That one's very recognizable. Gunther, new Carmelo Hayes. Cool. New Tiffany Stratton. Cool, I guess. Basic Roman. Putting up the one. Oh, I forget her name. Wendy something or other. I forget. Sorry, guys. But, creepy and non-creepy. Awesome. Obafemi gets a basic, too. That's actually a good-looking basic. Damn. I like it. They've been stepping up the basic games lately. I dig it. New Ray. That Ray actually looks good. Basic Punk with a painted-on Second City Saints shirt. Cool. There, the fake Judgment Day R-Truth. And you see Dom holding money. Yeah, you can see a few in the back there. There's AJ. There's Cody. I think. Is that Bianca? I don't know who that is behind. Yeah, I don't know. And then there's A-Town Down Under. Oh, is that... Dang. I don't know. Oops. I'm going too fast. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out who any of these are because they don't paint them. So it's... Somebody said Batman? Let's see. Kalani? I don't know. But... Oh, there's Jade in the back there. Okay. And I'm blanking. But oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Pretty cool figures. Definitely Jade Cargill. Oh, God. Oh, why am I blanking on everybody's freaking name today? New Kairi Sane. Tongaloa. That's it. My God. Wow. Okay, that does look like Batman. Yeah, who the hell? Sorry, I haven't watched NXT in a while, guys, so I'm blanking on some of these names of the NXT people. But cool figures nonetheless. New Elite CM Punk and his Bret Hart rip-off attire. I dig it. Got a couple heads, quite a few hands. The new Bayley, man, that looks sweet. Soft goods on the or no, those are hard goods. Never mind. Still a cool looking fig, though. You can take the jacket off, put new arms on her, all that good stuff. Smiling face and whatever. So I think that's about it. But either way, yep, that's about it. All right, well, anyway, those are all the figs, guys. I hope you got something out of it. Tell me what you're going to buy in the comments section. And let me know if there's any that you were hoping to see but didn't see. What are your favorites? What are you definitely going to buy? What are you going to think about? Let me know down in the comment section. I am Troy for the main event marks, and happy WrestleMania weekend for all who celebrate.